all want to combat waste, fraud, and abuse. But the thing is that y'all are all looking in the wrong places. You want to talk about making cuts to things like Medicaid, which, by the way, over 35% of all the children in this country are covered under Medicaid. Over 100,000 people in my district are covered under Medicaid. People like the grifter-in-chief Trump and President Musk are openly using their public offices to enrich themselves to the tune of billions of dollars. So if we want to look at waste, fraud, and abuse, which I'm down to do, why is there complete silence on the other side of the aisle about looking at the complete grifter that is the President of the United States and the richest man on the earth, which is looking into things like Social Security and different things like that? Why don't we investigate the real corruption?
Hold off. Point of order.
I reclaim my time.
Point of order.
Mr. Chairman, point of order.
Hold off. There was a point of order when you said something. Who asked for it? Mr. Higgins.
Elon Musk as the president. Mr. Ranking Member, put some reins on that.
I can refer to Elon Musk as the president.
I don't believe the First Amendment has been suspended in this committee yet.
Yeah, y'all were fine with one of your other members talking about fighting someone just a few weeks ago. Well, did anyone on our side make a meme coin right after being elected president of the United States?
Mr. Frost, before we proceed on all of this,
Mr. Chairman,
would you like to hold on? I'm the chairman. I'm recognize Ms. Frost, and we'll recognize you. Would you like to revise your remark with respect to improperly identifying the president of the United States?
I'll say President Musk and grifter-in-chief Trump.
All right.
Grifter-in-chief.
hey, Mr. Chairman, point of order.
Wait a second.
If I wanted to challenge someone to a fight, they would know it. Thank you.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I don't believe that Mr. Musk is protected by the rules of the House or the committee. No.
We're looking at the disparaging the president now.
But I don't believe Mr. Frost disparaged the president. I believe he disparaged Mr. Musk.
Well, he did disparage.
Mr. Chairman, if Mr. Musk actually came here, then maybe the rules
All right.
of the committee
I heard
would
no
apply to
disparagement
him.
of the
But-
I'll say something else.
We'll save a lot of time.
I'll say something else.
Okay, all right. We're going to let Chair recognize Mr. Frost. You still have 349. You're going to maybe revise the disparaging comment about the president because that's supposed to be our decorum here. And
It is supposed to be. President Musk and the President of the United States, Donald Trump, who is engaged in grifting of the American people, often use their public offices to enrich themselves. Someone on the other side was just asking, how would you feel if you called someone else from the
hold off, Mr. Frost. Hold off. There's a pending motion for disparaging the president. So the motion was words taken down about disparaging the president. And the chair finds the words for the gentleman from Florida are not parliamentary because they constitute personalities toward the president, which if you sit in the House floor, that's always uttered by the presiding officer on the House floor. You cannot disparage the President of the United States. So,
Mr. Chairman, would you please read back to us the words that were disparaging? Because I didn't hear them.
if you're willing to request unanimous consent to withdraw the disparaging the comments about President Trump, I guess you can disparage Elon Musk if you want.
I will withdraw
cannot-
grifter-in-chief, and I will. I will say the president's grifting because you spent the last 2 years saying President Biden
Take down
was
his words.
So I can say that Trump is grifting. What I will withdraw is calling him grifter-in-chief. That is what I will
The chair
withdraw.
sustains the point of order, and the words in question are ordered stricken from the transcript of this proceeding. So the member is barred from further participation.
I challenge the ruling of the chair.
Challenge the ruling of the chair. All right.
I move to table.
Okay, we have a motion to challenge the ruling of the chair, and then Mr. Gosar made a motion to table Mr.
Second.
Conley's motion. So there's a motion and second to table Mr. Conley's motion. The motion is not debatable. As many as are in favor of tabling signify by saying aye. Aye. All those opposed signify by saying no.
No.
In the opinion of the chair,
Mr. Chairman,
the
I ask
ayes
for a
have it.
recorded vote.
A recorded vote is ordered. The clerk will call the roll.